Okay, what up YouTube? It's NEACE. How's it going, crackers? This is episode 2 of the off-meta challenger. We're going to be doing support Nasus. I've tried 2 times to record this video. The first time we won, but I wasn't happy with how it played out. The second time we lost, and it was a 50-minute game, and I wanted to blow my brains out because I had a Caitlyn that didn't auto-attack in lane phase. Basically, this strategy is something that I use from time to time. Again, one of my staples. And again, if you have any ideas for off-meta challenger strats, stuff that could work, if given a chance, you know, leave it in the comments. Let me know what you think about the series in the comments. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that stuff. This strategy is very feast or famine. I run it because a lot of the time I feel like if you don't take charge of a game in solo queue within the first 5 minutes, you're left kind of picking up the pieces. Well, you're basically left coin flipping. So this strategy kind of doubles down on that, and you're basically saying, you know what, we need to win lane phase and we need to do it now. First things first, I'm running teleport. You have the option of running teleport, ignite, barrier. Well, actually no, barrier, exhaust, probably no ignite, but teleport, barrier, or exhaust would be fine with this. You're going to be doing the runes that I have here. They'll be on screen. The goal is to push lane and win lane as quickly as possible. Constantly throwing your E out on enemy champions and trying your damnedest, trying your absolute damnedest to knock the tower down early. If your AD carry is, so in this replay, if my AD carry does what my last guy did, I'm going to make an adjustment and I'm literally going to leave lane ASAP. Make sure to hit that Zyra with damage. We're not going to be pushing the lane. We're just going to like try to harass the Jinx and the Zyra. Unfortunately, Draven had to flash early. Looks like they missed XP, so they're a little late to lane. And right there, Zyra's already pretty much chunked out with the Emax. And this, I'm not even kidding. Last time I ran this strategy, my guy did not even auto-attack champions. It was very depressing. We'll hit them both with the E. You want to be spamming E with this strategy. We're doing an EW max, and we're going to be, basically, with this strategy is we're not taking a point in Q unless you want to. You don't have to. But the goal is to just find damage on their bot lane. Juke that Zyra E. Always be layering. Think about what your opponent's going to do if you get too close. It really helps. Putting a lot of damage on that Jinx. We're going to use our pot. This AD carry is actually active, which is nice because it makes me look a lot more threatening when I do stuff like this. This guy's really low. He's on Scorch now, which means he's going to miss a wave. And this is starting off so much better than my previous recording, just because my guy's actually just positioning aggressively. Auto him once for the assist. That's not a great dive by Jarvan, but you know. We can save our TP too. We don't even need it. I'm going to share a plate with Draven and then I'm going to back. Let him have the farm. He's freaking out on our Jarvan. And we got great gold earned already. So we're going to probably just go ahead and upgrade our support item. And we're going to go ahead and get boots, I think, here. Actually, no. I think I'm going to go with this. Because the jungler can show up and I'd like vision. Because we're going to be playing aggro still. Upgrade the support item will give you a little bit more AP. Now, you can use your teleport. The reason I choose teleport over combat sums in bot lane a lot lately is because I like the options it gives me as the game goes on. It might be better in low elo to stick with something a little bit simpler, just so you don't confuse yourself with teleport. I find a lot of coaching clients, they tend to overthink it. Can't get to that creep. I didn't mean to take a point in Q, but now that I have it, I can at least auto attack reset. I'm just baiting here. We got her flash. Alright, well now that Jarvan's been spotted, no more of this. We're gonna auto-attack creeps for our passive so we get some health back. Double hit on the support and the AD carry. I don't know what Jarvan's doing. He's just splitting XP 3 ways. Harassing the AD carry permanently, keeping him low under tower. Couldn't juke that. That's alright. Happens. We're going to be maxing E for the damages. I should kill him there. Yeah. And thankfully, like I said, this is starting off so much better just because my AD carry is actually pressuring. If your AD carry is playing at a fucking silver level, you actually get some value out of this strat, believe it or not. So Emax, and then what we're going to be doing is we're going to be getting boots. We're going to be getting Dark Seal. Again, this is a very feast or famine strategy. Your other option here is to go Corrupting Pot, but I don't know if I should. I think I will, actually. I think I'll go Corrupting Pot. If I see their jungle, I'm still gonna go for it. I'm gonna try to. I wanted the kill. I didn't want to give it to Jarvan. Now your goal should really be to not try to take creeps. We're just gonna push this in and we're going to back. We're gonna take. I'm gonna ping them off now. I don't want any more plates here. Good damage by Draven. I can definitely sit in here and poke. I still have a lot. I don't mean to be taking gold. Whew. Jarvan kills them here. Oh, I'm bad. I missed my E. What the We'll pull off of the wave so we don't get killed by it. We're going to leave this to him. Oh, shit. Get away from this Yasuo. I just wanted to KS the Jarvan, but I fat-fingered my E. We're going back here. And then I'm thinking... He's not going to come up, is he? We're going to get Spell Pen boots, and then we're going to move towards probably Luden's. And we're roaming. I warned him to be careful, but he doesn't want to be careful. So we'll take Malphite's flash. Now what you really want to do in solo queue is you really want to take initiative on the map. Enough supports don't take advantage of this stuff, and you're a turret sieger. Whoa. Alright, Jarvan doesn't want it. Swain's rotating. I'll go follow Jarvan. fuck is Yasuo? Alright, yeah, sorry. I think there I was just a little tunneled in on what the hell was going on. Swain rotated down to bot. Got 2 kills. And like I said, it's a very feast or famine strategy. You need to win quickly. You can't be fucking around and slow playing anything. So once you get momentum somewhere, put it somewhere else and just keep trying to have that tempo. Okay, so Jarvan's got the rift. Stacks here. I think Malphite doesn't have ult, but I'm gonna split out in case he does. Zyra finally rotated. Cannot fucking move. But we're out this bitch. Oh, I didn't dodge that. It's a failure on my part. Ugh. Come on, buddy. Thanks. And we're out. Okay, Zyra rotated. I'm gonna TP. Wait. No. I want Ludens. We have like no damage on our auto attacks. But that TP reset, that'll get him. And that's kind of why I like TPs, because you can do macro plays like that. What? Jesus. Okay, so we got 1 tower down, and this is what I wanted for this commentary right here. Is I want to show you tempo. We pressure 1 tower really, really hard. We catch somebody off guard with this strategy. They go, oh shit, this guy's actually got damage. And now we're moving around the map, knocking down as many objectives as possible. We're just going to constantly be shoving lanes, constantly be pressuring people and catching them off guard with how much damage we have. And that's the key with this strategy. It works really well in solo queue because it's really hard for people to understand how much damage you do. And now we have our ward item, so we can start throwing wards. Oh shit, I'm being a noob. Throw some damage on Yasuo, push him out of lane. We got our corrupting pot running, we're gonna spam that. Swain gets the pick, should be a kill. And there we go. Jarvan's dropping the rift, that's a good play. I like the rift there. Just keep throwing that E field back behind the tower so it makes it hard for people to defend. Also puts them in a nice easy funnel for Swain. Whoa. Throw that E and back up. Good engage by Malphite. I didn't actually expect him to do it. Wither that Vi when she gets out of line. You see how we camped right behind out of vision like that? It's a good little move you can do, is always kind of cheat the vision. Oh, we gotta go grab this wave. And our ward item is completed, so this is completely fine for us to do. Someone needs to get this wave. Like, this is something that happens a lot in low elo. Is that people just don't get the wave for whatever reason. We're gonna throw our Ludens up there now. I don't have TP. Again, look at top. People are just simply leaving farm on the map. So we get that. We're going to join the fight again here in a second. We're going to get enough farm for Mage Eyes. And then we should swing mid. I think Swain can hold. He's a beefy mage. He should be able to hold. I notice this a lot in low elo. People simply do not grab waves. For whatever reason, they refuse. We're not going to like split push or anything. We're just literally just throwing the wave away with a quick E and then rotating back down, dropping wards as we go. Okay, Malphite has proven that he will ult at any time. He's a very proactive ulter, which is rare for the Malphites. So we're gonna play back. Interesting. Yeah, I walked into that a little bit. But I think we're okay. We're beefy enough. Lucky that Yasuo, I don't know, he didn't have enough damage there. I don't know how he doesn't have enough. He's 5-1. What the fuck? That R from Draven would have been nice. We're gonna get Mage Eyes now for the move speed. And like I said, this is totally momentum style. Like you need to constantly just be catching people off guard with the E pressure. Looks like top is pushing, or top is gonna be caught and bot is pushing. So at this point, we actually made a mistake. We should be, well, we could still back, and I know we just left, but we could back and just go ahead and throw some wards down before we'll upgrade our sweeper in that way. And yeah, and that way we'll be able to put a ward on Baron. And now you see this Draven, he's not like an incredible player or anything. He just trades. And for a lot of people, like, you got to know the difference between lanes that you can trade with and lanes that you are supposed to put passive with. If you've got essentially a poke champion who's doing a lot of poke, try to trade after they get that lead. Start looking to land poke with them. I don't want to get caught. Thank you, Udyr. That was a bad E by me. Can't follow it. Might have to flash a Malphite ult. He's walking on my E, the Zyra. Yeah. Whoa. Wave clear, they can't push into us. Are you even looking? Like, what in the world was that? I set up this Udyr so hard. That was wild. I thought for sure he would just like walk in after TPing, but he's... I do think you need Q actually, just to clear wards faster. Just take like 1 point in Q. I feel like the lesson here is do not take any ADC farm until you yourself have your support item figured out, and then at that point you're free to go. Alright, I'm getting pretty big stacks. Get as much vision as we can. Throw this wave down. Back out. Jarvan, big EQ. Holy. Wow, so we're gonna go and ping the shit out of Baron now. This is something that my students don't do enough when I coach them. You ping it 19 times. You make sure that they know that they can Baron. And since you're very useless on Baron, always think about how you can be more efficient, by the way. So like here, we can throw this wave down into tower. Try to get more. Try to take it a little extra, just a little inch further with the Baron opportunity there. I think I'm dead. Eeeh. I think I'm dead. That was just 1 more inch too far. But that's okay though. It gets our item. It sucks to lose stacks, but we'll get those back in no time. That's why I was pushing that wave, by the way. It's because I really want this item. I want Twin Shadows. It makes it very easy for our team to engage off of what we do. And then from here, I'm thinking something like... I used to think Zonia's was pretty good, but I don't know any more about that. I'm thinking something else. Spellbinder might actually be okay. It's expensive, but at this point, when you're rolling, you know, you might as well keep going. So our team has Baron. We don't have TP. The best way to help our team is to just kind of be there for the poke fight and the all-in. We have a lot of damage, so we definitely want it to be a part of like a big AoE fight like we have been. We don't want to change what's been working. That's a good little tip for solo queue. If it's working, don't switch it up, because that means the enemy team doesn't know how to deal with it for whatever reason. The Jinx gets her whole life taken away there. Always try to put that wither on them too when you're doing a quick poke trade. Notice how we didn't give her any time to retaliate. If he jumps in like that, then he gets in a lot of trouble. So that Yasuo put the E down on the group. Make sure to flash that potential combo. And I think we end here, to be honest. I think we're good. Oh, shit. I don't think we can, actually. I lied. Might as well get our big stick out on the map. Now, I'm not going to just cut this video off. I'm actually going to go to the post screen and show you damage dealt and just show you, like, the momentum, how much damage is actually coming out from the strat. I'm only taking this from our team here because I just wanted level 14. Clear the camp for him, might as well. Jarvan does have a smite. Team's dying. I guess that's a bad play by us. I was thinking maybe that, I mean, the Jinx literally gets one shot there by us. So it's not that bad. It's just I couldn't get my ult off in time. I think maybe now that I've done this a couple games, I've died a couple times like that. I just need to sometimes just throw my ult out in advance. So the cooldown's only 66 seconds. So once you're thinking about doing something crazy, just go ahead and throw your ult to be safe. And then you won't make the mistake that I just made. Because I think I live, or at the very least have a window to live. Mid's going there. I'm not going to fight. I don't fight anybody for farm unless they're just playing awful. Most of the time, I've kind of evolved past that. I think that it only really what winds up happening is if you start fighting people for farm, they just get salty and they won't work with you. Plus the fact that you really shouldn't be taking farm from your newbies because they're going to be useless anyways, so you might as well make them less useless. It's a lot of ults. Holy shit, they're mad as fuck. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they're all four. They're all four top randomly. I can't tell if it's a genius play or what. Yeah, just reset. I didn't expect them to all be top. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so once I spawn, I'm thinking TP to the Baron and help clear vision and help provide vision. I'm actually not doing a great job warding this game. I keep forgetting that I'm support. We cannot be in this pit. Oh yeah, that's gonna hurt. Yes, Sonya's. I'm trying to find this Vi. Where the fuck is he? There. And that's game. And we're going to check damage at the end before we go. And there you go. That's the Nasus support. It took me 3 times before I finally got a game that was similar to the stuff we were doing on stream. I also do this in high elo from time to time. A lot of people will flame you for running this one because it just looks so ridiculous. But I promise you that you can definitely crush lanes with it. It just requires you to spam E. Like I said, consider the 3 summoners, teleport, barrier, exhaust. And then you can also get damages like this. The only person that outdamaged us is Swain. And I mean, it's pretty close. I mean, it could have gone either way. There's a couple of deaths where I could have probably broken that little competition there. But overall, there you go. That's a pretty good example of what to expect from the Nasus support. You're basically going support item, and then you're looking for spell pen boots, Ludens, and then spooky ghosts, and you're a threat, and you're mobile. You can also get a dark seal like I did. If you can protect your stacks reasonably well, there you go. You're gonna be rocking. Okay, love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace, crackers. And before I go, make sure you let me know what types of strats you guys got for the off-meta challenge. I hope you enjoyed it. All right, later, guys.